Hello. Screenwriting is one of the many jobs you can have in the media industry. If you're passionate about writing, screenwriting would definitely be for you. You can write what your actors are going to say or even implement jokes to make your script more unique. Another job in the media industry is actually storyboarding. For storyboarding, you require a bit of imagination and a lot of focus. It's basically where you draw scenes that you plan to have in a movie. So if you have an idea for a short clip or something interesting, just draw it down and send it away. You might get a job you really like. Let's go over to my colleague Anita here. Hey Anita,
Hello.
so why don't you tell me about your role here?
So basically, I'm a production manager. That means I write recce sheets, call sheets, and sign waivers to let people go wherever they want. In simpler terms, I organize people. I make sure one person can go somewhere, they can do what they want. But as long as I've signed a sheet to do it.
So what does that look like from a work aspect? Do you work in the office or do you work at home? How does that generally work?
Well, I mostly work at home. Since my work takes place on a computer, I can just save whatever I'm doing to the OneDrive or up to the cloud, work at it from home. However, if things require more technical equipment, I will have to come in and do work on a computer in an office.
Oh. Well, thank you for your time, Anita. I'm going to go film some stuff for my project. If you guys would like to join me, if you want to learn a bit more about production, you can come along if you'd like. So right now I'm just recording some B-roll footage for my project. Just going to film like statues, signs, parks, anything that really resembles Edinburgh. You know, I've got my trusty camera here to help me record. So yeah, let's go see what I can come up with. So the role of a camera operator is actually pretty simple. You just have to keep care of your equipment, the lighting. You have to also have like a needle eye just for like framing and lighting as a whole for each subject, and you just right over there, wait. Got it. All right, I think I've got enough footage. I think it's time to go take a break. So this is the control booth where you control pretty much everything that happens on set, from the music to the effects that happens. It's a lot of buttons, I know, don't worry about it, it's fun. Now, this is also where you control the lights on scene to make it a bit more moody or ambient, so it can turn on or it can turn back off again. Pretty fun, as I said. So while producing a movie, it's good to capture what's happening in the moment. Like what I'm doing, I'm capturing the audio right now.
Sound okay?
Oh, yeah, it's all good. So, audio production, what I'm doing now, is quite an entry-level job, which is very nice. It's quite easy to do, anyone can do it.
Action.
And it's just very tricky, kind of, because you have to hold your arms up for quite a long time and capture audio and make sure everything's fine.
And cut.
So now we're going on to the post-production part of the process. Right here, we're just going to sit down and look at two programs. Just put on these headphones. First one we have is Adobe Premiere, where you can finalize the visuals of the video, just make it very neat. You can add effects, make the text move, all that good jazz. Then we have the second one, which is just Adobe Audition, where you can finalize the audio, just fix some minor inconvenient noises like a fan or some people talking. But that's about it for the post-production process. So I hope I've taught you all something about the creative media sector and hopefully encourage you all to try it out. I'd definitely encourage everyone to try something outside of the comfort zone. If you are interested in any of the jobs I've mentioned in this video, they're all up on sites like LinkedIn and Indeed for you to check out and try. With that, thank you and goodbye.